What's up, guys? Simon from Side Hustle Magic here. Today I am filming from beautiful La Jolla Cove. It's kind of a cloudy day, but you can see the nice, beautiful ocean behind me. Welcome to Side Hustle Magic. On this channel, we discuss different types of business tips and ways to accelerate your business. Not just so much business propositions and skills, but also ways to change your mental ability to overcome your challenges. And so today I want to kind of talk a little bit more about that today. So I'll start off with a little story. So it's about 2 weeks ago. I had some amazing streak, and I had a new business taken off, new business revenue stream taken off. A couple of new clients that I'm looking at that we're talking to signing up, and then all of a sudden, those things kind of went kind of dried up, or at least it seemed that way, right? Who knows? Who knows how that could happen, right? We can change those things, right? And so I noticed that I started reverting back to my old self, the old man, as they call it, and that I started having doubts about, like, well, why is this happening, or where are we going with this, or what could I be doing? Should I work harder? And these are all beliefs that I used to have that I would use to kind of get over these situations. Okay. That's not the right way. Don't do that. It's really simple. There's a lot of content creators out there talking about manifest this, do that, do affirmations, do this, do that, all these techniques. It's really comes down to something really simple. Realize who you are and be in the moment as you're doing this. So, number one, you are perfection. You already have what you desire. Whatever you desire, more wealth, special relationship, business, opportunities, whatever it is, you have it. And latch on to that feeling. Everything else is purely non-realistic. Okay, whatever you see, hear, think, feel, if these are not a reflection of what you desire and what you want, just separate from that and focus on what you want to achieve. You have it. Focus on that. Focus on you having that is the key here. And so my problem was that I was good at that. I was good at focusing on the end. But I did make one mistake, which was triggers. And so I had these triggers. And this is really something stupid. So I went to the store. I was supposed to buy some wine for dinner. My wife is like, "Hey, pick up this, and this, and some wine, some chicken, whatever." And I went to the store. I got the stuff. I was picking it up, and I saw one bottle for cheap wine. This is for cooking, right? So it doesn't matter. It's like $5. There's another bottle for like $25 or whatever, right? So my mind was just like, okay, well, it's just for cooking. I should just get the $4 one. And then I was like, oh yeah, I could save myself $20 anyways. That was the problem. That trigger led me to think about a lack. And so once you're in that mind frame, that's what's going to happen. It's going to become that in reality. And so the key here is not to allow these triggers to take over you. Whenever you have that situation, are you gonna Are you going to be that person that has everything? You're going to be that person that has abundance in that situation? Or are you going to start thinking about lack? You can't be both things at the same time. You're either one or the other. Old man is the lack, the new person, the real you is I have abundance every day. Opportunities come to me, money flows to me effortlessly. If you're living that way, you got to be able to spend it that way, and you got to be able to live that way. You got to believe in that way. So I'm at the store. You get the cheap bottle or the more expensive bottle. It doesn't really matter. It's just how you think about it. You can buy the cheap bottle and say, this is the best $4 wine. It's way better than any $20 wine. That's how you think. That's what you're going to do. You could say, I can, fuck it. I can expend, of course I can afford the $25, $50, $100 bottle of wine. I don't care. Don't even think about it. Boom, it's done. Whatever you do, whatever you think about, just don't leave that moment thinking, oh, I'm going to buy this because I'm going to save this because I don't have this kind of money. That's the type of thinking that's a trigger to your old self, which is going to put you back on your wrong track. So that's something I'm learning. I've learned this week. I wanted to share that with you. Watch out for those triggers, especially when it comes to money. Watch out for those triggers. If you find yourself in those situations, same thing with like, you're at Starbucks, you got that tip jar, or you're checking out at a store and it has a tip, 10%, 15%, 25%. You can fucking afford it, man. Just hit the tip. Don't put the no tip. The no tip means no abundance, old self. Okay? Either that or put whatever you can afford, of course. If you physically don't have it, then don't spend it. But when you want to walk away from that situation, is that you have it. So, this is kind of wanted to share that with you. This is just quick thinking for me. The triggers, watch out for those triggers. Watch out for, make up your mind and watch out for those triggers and don't let them take over you. All right? Thanks so much. I'm so happy to be part of your entrepreneurial journey, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much.